Time for an experiment. So that is from BLH Farm here in Missouri, and it is Bokashi bran. Basically just bran that's been inoculated. Here's what it looks like with the mealworms. So it does have a tendency to have some clumps in it. Not a big deal though, because they fall apart pretty easy. And here's the standard bran that has not been inoculated. And so what I'm curious about is, does this Bokashi bran, with all the microbes that are in that Bokashi, help the mealworms grow and be healthier? So we're going to do a little test. So in each bin, I've got 100 grams of the substrate, so 100 grams of the Bokashi bran, and then 100 grams of just our standard bran that we use every day. And then in both trays, I'm going to put 300 grams of mealworms. And I picked 300 grams because it's an amount of mealworms that can cover that tray in a single layer. And so what that's going to allow me to do is to keep a visual on these guys and see how things are going without having to mess with them too much. As you can see, they like to go into the corners, right? Which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. But I'll give them a little shake and distribute that bran around. What I'll be curious to see is, after these guys start consuming the bran, or the Bokashi bran, what are the weight of the mealworms after a week? How much frass is there compared to substrate? That sort of thing. So we'll just keep an eye on it. I'll post updates as we move along, and we'll see if Bokashi bran helps the mealworms at all. Big shout out to BLH Farm. They hooked me up with the Bokashi bran. Super interested to see how it works.